Good morning, everyone. All fine, okay, had breakfast. Be attentive. This is one of the useful conference which is conducted because OBG, the government has taken more painful improving in mother care because it is like what you can say, the mother is pregnant lady, okay. Antenatals are more important and more prevented, and they are the gifted patients. They are not actually patients, they have come for some gifts to the hospital. They are not patients, they come to the hospital without any disease and they make happiness on the healthcare professionals. So the government has given more importance to the antenatal care, intrapartum care and postnatal care and the newborn, because if you stop mortality rate from the mother and the newborn, automatically the growth, economical growth of the nation will improve. So the government has introduced this RCH ID creation. There are many more implementations to improve quality care in obstetrics. So we all are gathered here to know the current practice which is going in the Indian level, Indian national level and in the state level implementation of those programs. See, as a midwife, even I have posted in Pathankot. It is one of the delicate area where the deliveries are more conducted in Indian Army setup. Okay, it is the border of Punjab and Himachal and one more Himachal, Jammu and Punjab. The Pathankot area is covering 3 zones of the states where maximum deliveries will be conducted. And in Indian Army, usually the doctors are less in number, even though the nurses also less. We are in the position to stand there and conduct. We are the registrars, we are the doctors for the means antenatal or intranatal mothers. We are there to conduct the deliveries. So it is obviously responsibility arises from the midwives. So usually they come, maximum deliveries is like complicated deliveries, like shoulder dystocia will come, breech presentation at the time of delivery they come, and then there is a need to assist by the nurse, like midwives who are posted over there. So almost I have conducted 500 plus deliveries within 2 years where I was posted there. So there are many nurses who are left without the assistance of the doctors. Even if you get practice, when I was doing the training or all, we never get the chance to go and touch with the mother. All the deliveries, institutional deliveries conducted by doctors. You will be monitoring till the end of the first stage, but the second stage will be taken over by the doctors. So it is a very painful situation where you monitor from the starting till the full dilatation, then all the credits will be taken by the doctors. Is it right or not? There are many people sitting over there as delegates, they may be experienced. Okay, so it is our responsibility. You have to be stand alone, do your duty and gain your confidence and be a teacher, mentor to the doctors even, if you are learning good things. Okay, so see, nursing is like ancient days, the Thai deliveries, that's what they conducted at the rural areas where the untrained Thais will go and deliver. But eventually it has transformed to institutional deliveries where the nurses will monitor and the doctors will deliver. Nowadays what's happening, the nurse registrars. See, note it, we are not only the nurses, we can able to do the duties more than the nurse. Okay, so the nurse itself a gifted profession, midwife is the more gifted, and we are giving some special gift to the patient. So the nurses will be posted as nursing registrars where you can own your own labor room and the doctors can be hired and taken care. Okay, in the presence of you, the doctors will be hired and they'll do the deliveries, but all the things you will be doing on your own. So for that you have to be more shineful, more capable and strong and bold to enough to take over those positions. When we studied, we all like doing staff nurses duty. We go take vital signs, give medications, follow the doctor's order. It is not like that nowadays. You can start your own designations like nurse educators, where you can teach many number of nurses, and nurse administrators and nurse entrepreneurs. Even you can own a hospital, you can hire doctors and they can work under you. Okay, the change of the position is now it is more available for the nurses. You can use for that, and you should train and boost yourself, become independent as much as possible without depending on other healthcare workers. Okay, so there are many technology innovations also there in nowadays when you come to the hospitals. Initially the nursing reporting and other things all will be done writing, and maximum time we'll be writing the notes only. Is it right? And those were delegates. See, when we were in the hospital, 10 minutes we'll stand with the patient, half an hour we'll be writing. 5 minutes we go to the patient, we do the procedure, and 1 hour of writing. Report writing is like a painful situation. Every time you have to write. Nowadays the NABH has come, so there are many more things to be recorded. But what happened in nowadays in corporate hospital, they have switched over to the AI assisted electronic medical record of the patients. Okay, so it helps us to minimize writing. So maximum we care for the patients. So you people have to improvise. The final year students, you are supposed to do training on how to do it in Excel. Basic computer knowledge is also mandatory for the nurses. So after reaching the hospital, it is very hard enough to train those nurses. Even though you are professionally skilled and you can able to do all the procedures, unless otherwise you go and enter in the EMR, it is again a burden to the institution. Okay, so I think Principal Madam could have thought about the basic computer skills along with you. I can opt for the I can at least give the suggestion to include in the final year curriculum minimum basic computer skills, okay, which will enable you to the next level. So maximum the corporate hospitals in and around, means anywhere internationally, Indians have accommodated the EMR system. So you have to be more thoroughful in the computer skills also. The next thing, global opportunities. There are many opportunities inside India, even state governments and central governments. You all know, right? There are many opportunities like AIIMS and military nursing service also. Sometimes they call for the vacancies. So you have to prepare yourself for the competitive exams along when you work in the clinical settings or in the colleges if you want to go further. And there are many global opportunities which is associated with the Tamil Nadu Nurses and Medical Council, where you will be sent to overseas along with the guidance of the Nursing Council. So Madam has taken more initiative. Our Tamil nurses, they have to go and shine everywhere in the world, right? So who all are opting for the overseas education, means working and higher educations? Maximum from Tamil Nadu, it is like very low rate they reach there. So who all are interested to go to foreign countries? No one. I know people are there. People are many of interested to go. See, if you are interested, do your upskilling, okay, reskilling, and update your knowledge while you work in the hospital. And choose the hospital which delivers good care along with your personal encouragement and development. Don't just go for salaries given, so I am going to that hospital. It should not be like that. You should see your own development, right? See, unless otherwise you didn't gain your knowledge, waste of paying money, so you are just only there for paisa, means only paisa kaga mattum poi work panna, is it good for you all? You don't want any personal growth, so choose the hospital whenever you go out of the college, whether you want to work in the hospital settings. So you should select the organization where your skills are uplifted. Okay, just don't do stop with the BSc at all. So you can go for higher studies. There are many short-term courses where you can shine, and select your professional, means which specialty you are interested in. Do focus on that, set the goal. Unless you achieve the goal, don't give up. Okay. Even in our institution, like Mehta Hospitals, we have the protocol calling. Even after 2 years, if you are professionally well developed and your skills are matching with the administrative skill level, so you have been promoted. Okay, there are many hospitals where 2-3 years of experience nurses, they have been given many number of challenges like administration, educator. So don't be stick on to the staff nurse where I can go to the bedside only. So you develop qualities related to leadership along with your normal work you do. Okay, I suggest all of you be bold, stay strong, and give some inputs to the organization as well as the nation. So I welcome you all to the present conference, which is more significant. It is very important topic to the nation. So Madam has selected this good topic. Do enjoy well, learn well, and be attentive to the conference. Okay, now all the best for the principal, and thank you for welcoming me for the conference, and do well. All the best for you all. Thank you.